BeamNG.drive, WhyBeAre, it's car time. We have another car, and we're going to Pikes Peak. You're going to hate this map by the time I get through all these cars. I know it. Um, so I'll try to use it a little bit less on other cars and such later, but still, this car that I'm about to do, it came out with Pikes Peak, so it actually more than kind of goes with it, because it's actually basically a car that's really well known for its off-road abilities. So, well, you already know it. I mean, that's like I try to hide it before when you look at the video. But it's like you see the title, you know exactly what the car is. Why do I do that? It's a Subaru Imprezza 22B from 1998. All right, let's see if I was right. Oh man, we finally have a scroll bar. Look at that. We have a scroll bar. There it is. Subaru Imprezza 22B. Oh, I was right. Even the year. That's great. 'Cause that's not my notes. I got notes, but that was not on it. So there it is. My notes do say this, though. The body of the car is from Forza 3, and the underside is from Dirt 2. Except it was modified up to fit the 22B, because apparently the one in Dirt 2 wasn't the 22B, and it was all different, who knows, something like that. So there you go, there's the bottom, because it's important. Here's the interior, which is the same as Forza, I would assume, with a roll cage add-on. I don't know if Forza has anything really in the backs of their cars, because I don't know if you could look back there. I guess you can see enough. So yeah, that's the car. You can look at it from outside, and then, is it debadged? Yes. No, that's a badge right there. I don't know, I mean, only one badge. What is this? I found the car! Inside parts! Let's drive it like this. What could possibly go? Oh, that was fast. I didn't even get to finish my sentence of what could possibly go wrong. We already crashed. That's terrible. Okay. What did I find, though? What is that, the battery? Like, one of those things where I can't tell what it is. It's just an awkward angle. I don't know what in the world this is, but I found it. It looks like it's technically in the trunk, and I know they put batteries in trunks sometimes for weight distribution and such, but I don't know what it is, really. What's the engine look like? Oh, stick your head straight through it and try to look at it. Okay, let's look at the engine different. Let's look at the engine later. Let's go ahead and drive around here for a bit. So you know Pikes Peak, I've done this map 3 times so far now. This time we're using a Subaru Imprezza. Same deal as always. I'm gonna drive fast when I wanna, but when I get bored of that, we're just wrecking it. We're gonna just, no car left. So this isn't as fast as the other 2 cars I did before. Those were actual racing cars. This is hey, I wasn't even meant to crash yet. Oh well. Oh, we're stuck even. Ugh. Let's move this out of here so you can see what happened. How does the damage look? It looks unusual. Look at that. We tore up something right there. Looks alright. Looks alright. Looks a little weird right there, but that's just one spot. I think it might have just been like the underbody or something. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, that's right. It was this car is gonna not be as fast as those other ones because it's not a race car. It's a stock car that's well, I'd say it's a reasonably good performing car, especially considering everything about it. It's actually a really good one because it's the 22B. Now that I think about it, it's not just a normal Imprezza. The 22B is a bit better, and I can't exactly remember how. Wait, is that because it's a 2-door? I don't remember. I should have looked this up. I'm gonna look this up right now. You can't stop me. Told you couldn't stop me. So I looked it up, and the reason I said 2-door, by the way, is just because I never saw a 2-door Imprezza before. So I was just like, is that what it is? No, but it wasn't. There's a couple of differences. The engine itself is bigger. The suspension is better, is the easy way to put it. The wing is different. The back bumper and front bumpers are different. Basically, all the bumpers are different. The hood is different. The hood is different. Let me make it where you can see the... Oh my god, it looks like a scared person who's screaming or something. Look at that. And it has different fender flares. So basically, the whole body is different with a slightly better engine and better suspension. There's something else, I think, but I'm totally forgetting what it is. That's why I was silent right there. I'm like, what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Don't remember! So, well, oh well. We'll just drive it and crash it. Not yet, not yet. No crash yet. skid marks are pre-applied for my convenience. Because again, skid marks on this map equals bad lag. For an unknown reason. And it's a well-known problem. May have been fixed by now. I have an old version, maybe. Who knows? I didn't look it up. This thing feels like it really should downshift. It just doesn't seem like it's doing as much as it can. So, like if you go manual. See, now it sounds like it's trying to go faster. Don't know if it'll actually be any faster, but it might be. It was going faster, that's why I crashed. Oh goodness, I don't want to fall off that cliff. Alright, so our door is not really attached anymore, but that's okay. We didn't need that thing. We try to close it the next time we see something. Let's see, what can we close it on? Right here. Close the door. Oh no, it's open more. There it is. It's closed, opened. I will just leave it open. Oops. Is this door getting open too? Nope. Oh, weird. Hold on, I want to see something here. Neutral, parking brake on, reverse. We still go. Neutral, parking brake still on, forward. I guess we still go. Just, it looked like for a second we could go in reverse and not forward. With the parking brake on. Why was the parking brake on? Because I tried to drift it or something. I didn't want to crash, so I just pulled it. I don't know. It doesn't have any logic behind it. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna crash, parking brake. Yeah. And then we crashed anyways. Made it less crashy. But it was still a crash. See, like that. Parking brake on, no crash. I mean, yeah, we went off the road, but we didn't crash. Plus, it has that cool factor of the brake lights don't go on. Speaking of brake lights, they do work. Lights like that work. Headlights seem to work. It has even the nighttime driving lights. Everything about that seems good. I just wanted to check because I didn't know. Close this door or open the other one. I don't know which, but we're gonna hit something. Ah, that was disappointing. That was the slowest crash ever. By the time I stopped bouncing around, there was no trees left to hit, and I just barely tapped it. Alright, this next place up here is a good place to crash if I remember everything right. I've only done this map 4 times, so I should know things by now, right? Yeah, it is. You can tell because there's a long straightaway. Alright, that tire might be ruined. Looks like the rear tire is ruined a bit. Alright, everything's a bit ruined. How about that? Leave it at that. Okay, front tire is entirely ruined. It turns too hard. You know what? I never looked at if there's any other parts for this. Like, is there a different engine or anything, like crazy engine? No, nothing different there. Suspension, I doubt they do anything different. Spoiler, you can have none. I think everything's pretty much the way it comes is the way it is. Let's try to drive it all busted up. Oh goodness, we cannot go good straights at all. If this was only right turns, we'd be doing swell. Still goes fast though, that's important. You know, this thing churns so left that I can actually hold an analog stick and keep it to go straight. Usually I don't have enough churning left for that to happen. That just means that this thing is turning left a ton. Right. It's turning right a ton and I have to hold the analog stick left to keep it straight. Usually though it doesn't churn this much on its own. Look at this. Look at that churning. It's churning too much for that churn. On its own. That's ruined. I'm just not going to churn. Every time I see a right turn, I'm just going to not do anything. It's my new plan. Every time I see a left turn, I cry a little. Right turn, just let go. Oh, no, that did not work out well. We went way too much. Alright, need to get back onto the road, just hold the accelerator. Right? Maybe? Okay, turn right a little bit. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Okay. Onto the track you go. Get a fresh one. There we go, all fresh. It'd be a shame if you saw this in real life, though. A 22B Imprezza hitting something. This is only like 300 or 400 of these, I think. What? Wait. I added extra fender flare. Right there. So now I can have wider wheels legally. They're fine. I think it's actually still driving straight mostly. A little bit to the left, but barely any to really notice. My car in real life drives less straight than this. I gotta fix that. Too lazy. Just gonna buy a new one. Oh! Oh, look at that light. It looks... Oh, that light got twisted up. Oh, if you turn the headlights on, then does it... It's all crooked. Look at that headlight. It's pointing way crooked. That's great. That is great. High beam's on. I ain't screwing around. Alright, we need to symmetricalize this. That is not a side collision at all. Still runs. The car has yet to actually brake. It's just become undrivable to me a couple of times. Or too difficult to drive for me to care, is the better way to put it. Right now it's kind of becoming that, because that turn was a lot harder than it should have been. That's okay. Again, that's an AMD graphical glitch. You can ignore it. Unless you have an AMD card, in which case you'll have it too. Perfect barrel roll. A+. We did that with a fresh car, it would look barely damaged. Cannot turn left. That tire is turning too hard. Look at that. We can get it back up. That's hilarious. If you turn too hard, boom, it flattens out. But you can get it back up if you just stop turning. So now when you turn left, you gotta make sure you don't have your tire flattening out. Otherwise this happens, yeah. So turn left really hard means don't turn left hard at all. Because if you turn only a little bit, it doesn't flatten out as bad. So you turn all the way, no good. Turn partially, you're good. Look at that, we're turning left. Stupid idea, let's just get a fresh car. Fresh cars are so nice. They're so innocent and new. And then before they know it, uh-oh. They get lucky sometimes, though. You're not gonna live through this, You're gonna keep going until you're broken. Don't think you can get away just by getting stuck. You're going until you're busted. That front fender looks funky. Look at that, how it's all hanging off. How weird. Okay. Oh god, churn! Where did this churn come from? I mean, I'm just looking the wrong way down at my fender, and before you know it, there's a churn. Sheesh. There goes the tire. Didn't really need it anyways. It's got all-wheel drive. 3 should be enough. Yeah, look at that. 3 is enough. I bet we could even do only 2 if we needed to. Heck, if we really tried hard enough, we could use only 1, I bet. That's a lot of dedication, though. Is that... Nope, that tire's still there. Three-wheeling. Speaking of three-wheel cars, you need one of those ones that they have where it's 1 wheel in the back or 1 wheel in the front and then 2 in the other side. Those things are neat. Like, I know there's a, oh, what's the wood car brand? The wood cars. Morgan, I think, has a three-wheeler thing, and then there's that, older one that was on Top Gear. That one I can't remember its name at all at the moment. It's just passing through my head. We need those in this game. It'd be great. I know there will be one eventually. There's one planned. By the developers, I should add. The actual game developers. So everybody will have it. But it's not out yet. I know the name of the game, I think, is like The Pigeon? For the one that's coming out? I think. I don't know for sure. 100%. I can't remember the name of that one, though. The real one. Like, I know there was a Top Gear episode where they crashed it every 5 feet. And then they made it into a rocket in a different episode, I believe. And the name is escaping me. Whoa! My headlight just flew like a mile away. Like, it just was. It's gone. It's like, I'm out of here. I'm not getting wrecked up no more. I'm done. And it flies away. Oh well, somebody will say the name, I know it, and I'm like, yes, that's the one. Or I can look it up too. Oh, what happened to that tire? It's not churning goods no more. I thought it was a still good tire. Turns out it can't churn. C-H-U-R-N, churn. Definition, how I say churn. Turn, whatever. You guys are weird with the turn. And wherever I live, it's churn, god dang it. Call me old-fashioned, even though that's a new way of saying it. Wait, I don't know. No idea why. Just the way it is. Beautiful. Perfect churn, except no crashes. We need another crash. Climb this hill. We're making roads. Oh goodness, we're rolling. Should be fine. Just a minor roll. Is there such a thing as a minor roll where somebody's ever said, that was a very minor roll of the car, it should be fine? No. Who cares? I think my headlight just flew away again. Uh-oh, that back tire does not look like it's having fun. Or maybe it's just having too much fun. I don't know which it is. Oh, hey, we're still okay. My camera's here, though. I'm gonna just reset the car. Because I don't think it'll work anyways. Well, I guess it's okay. That rear tire still works. I thought it was dead. I don't know how it's going to handle a left turn. How does it handle it? That's alright. Car's still good to go. Unless you had something in the trunk, in which case it's gone. So it's just made the car lighter and faster, and stop complaining. Faster car equal good. Who cares if you lost hundreds of dollars of luggage and whatnot? You didn't need it anyways. You just need a fast car. Perfect, perfect. So I wonder if this could do the same thing I was doing with the, I think it was the Lancer, except that was an actual race car. This one's a good, a good street car. But I think at the last part, all I did was hold the accelerator 100% and churned, and that was all I did, no braking at all. Or at least I tried to for a while. See how this car handles doing the same? Oh, I think that was the same turn I fell off on the other car. That tire is crazy, but then it goes onto the ground and it's like, I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, come on, we're... Huh? What? How did we land on the rock like that? It's a crazy landing. And from the front, it doesn't even look like a Subaru anymore. That you would not say, oh, it's a Subaru. Well, from just about any angle except the side, you would probably say that. That tire right there is amazing, though. You flip the car over, it spazzes out, going in every direction. You get some weight on it, it's good to go. That is the most dedicated tire I've ever seen. Oh, we're stuck in the guardrail. Oh, no, we're not. Ah! I hit the wrong button. Oh, well. We're still good to go. Look at this. It's fine. It's fine. Car is fine. I mean, unless you wanted to go over like 60 miles per hour. How's the interior looking? You can even see where you're going. Look at that. And for my own convenience, the dash buttons are closer, so I can click them right there easier. Look at that. I improved this car tenfold by driving it. Also, I have no idea where I'm going because I'm just looking at my dash. Apparently, we hit one of the invisible spots, which is never good, but we made it to the top. That is good. Now let's throw it off the top. Ow. No, okay, not like that. Alright, I'm gonna just for a second so I can see what I'm hitting. Oh, we get stuck in it too. That's the thing that sucks the most. It's just like, oh, stuck. We can't move. Nope, we're done. Done. So I'm just going to reset this right here like that and get a fresh car. Get rid of all the debug stuff. Then we're good to go. We'll just drive right up the middle as much as we can right there and clear. And now we fly off a cliff. Entire suspension's gone. It's broken. It's dead. Well, maybe not. Front's fine. Rear might be drivable. Not good, but drivable. Because you could just drag it along, basically. The way it's falling down this thing, though, is boring. I have to make it flip. Alright, which tire just flew off? That's a back tire. It can still drive. Look, it's fine. Unless you wanted to actually go somewhere. How's the inside look? Camera for the inside's over here. I don't know what it's doing. Hello, broken car. Have you seen metal bend like that? Well, it's hard to see the inside unless you just detach the camera. But you be like, hello, what's in here? Yeah, The only problem is when you detach the camera, if you want to get back up there, it's going to take a second. So I'm going to pause this and get back up to the top. We're at the top again. Good news. That's the good news. I just said the good news, so there is no good news because I just spoiled it. Oh well. Let's drive off of the top again. Fun news. It's time to fly off the top again. I hope this one's a little more entertaining, so I'm going to make sure it is by doing this. Oh, that was less entertaining. I thought I said more entertaining. Maybe this will be okay. Oh, that's fine. My tire, it's gone. It's gone. Fender gone. Back trunk is still there. Oh, headlight or mirror, something just flew off. I should be able to drive. Sure. No. Well, maybe. It depends how long it plans on rolling. If it keeps rolling, who knows? Uh-oh. Like, it's amazing. It's doing all this, but almost no damage seems to occur. Just skipping along and not getting hurt, really. Look at that. It's still functional. Could turn right, kind of. You turn left for sure. Look at that. Amazing. How's the interior camera? Hey, it's still in its spot. Look at that interior, it looks undamaged. We are fine and good to go. Let's do it again. Not like that. Well, meh. No, not like that. Oh, here we go. Back tire's dancing around a little bit, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Look at that. We're even going fast. Yeah, that front tire's just scraping along. But that's okay. Oh, this is great. This car is just not stopping. Oh, wait, now it might. Nope, still good. I think we lost a little bit more than the bumper on the back. Something else was gone that used to be there. Turn left. Alright, that's boring. I really like that they have such a crazy cliff at the end of this map, though. It does make it fun. Well, more fun, I should say. Nice and careful, nice and careful. Car's good to go. Unfortunately, that is not what we want for sure, so keep going. That's gonna end that. Might be drivable. I'm thinking this thing could drive right. Oh, there goes the tire. That's not good. Not drive. Well, in a straight line, maybe. It's a tornado. It's not drivable. Tires don't churn. Oh, we respawn here. Okay, we can work with this. Let's go down the hill in safety. Just kidding. It's always sad to see a tire fly off, especially when you fly two off of them. One. Now we only have rear tires. We cannot churn literally at all. We're just going to go in a straight line no matter what. If the back tires decide to go in a straight line, if they decide to go crooked, we're going crooked. That is, of course, if it'll drive. Which it won't. Here's me turning left. Here's me turning right. Left. Right. Yeah, it doesn't do much, does it, when you don't have any tires? You can see the little churn. Oh, wait. Churn. You can see a little bit of a movement there when you're turning. Like churn. Door's like, hey, look at me. Quiet, door. I just like these slower crashes a lot. Oh no, that's too fast. This is gonna be bad. This can't end well. There's literally no way I could see this ending well. Yep, nope, it's just gonna keep getting wrecked. I mean, to be fair, that is well, in a way. Well, it's broken. Alright, I gotta, pop into a different map, but I gotta check something first before I do that, because I want to do something that I haven't done in a while, and it's fun to do, so, be right back. Well, I changed my mind about what I said I was going to do. I'm not going to do what I was going to do because it's not going to work out as well as I thought it would work out, and it's a bad idea. So we're going to, I haven't played. I mean, yes, I have planned this out. We're gonna go to insane testing. That was exactly what I planned to do. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, we're winging it. Because I don't know. I mean, how hard is it to crash a car, right? Who could not crash a car is the question. Anybody could do it. You don't need a plan. Just go for it. Not in real life. You'll die. I'm not encouraging anybody to die here. That's bad things. Oh, we should have slowed down. How is it? Oh goodness. The car wants to walk. We must allow it to do its wish. We must flip this thing over so it can walk. A little bit more. There. Let's see if it still works. Oh, look how bouncy it is in the back. Bounce, bounce, bounce. That's fine, because those wheels don't do any churning anyways. Oops. Ah, let's just reset it. Right here. Why did I reset here? Oh, goodness, we're upside down. Let's do some slow collisions. And by slow, I still mean like 30 miles per hour. Alright, you're doing a good, car. How about a medium collision? Oh, that was just the bumper. I just tore off the bumper. Beautiful. That was intentional. Yeah, no, it wasn't. I wanted a big crash. Let's wrap it around the pole. Or just, yep, no, that's not what I was planning. No, not a bit. Let's try to do the jump again. Maybe this time I won't miss it up. So we have to be a little slower than that. Well, this is a close ramp, so I don't think we can make it from here, even if we wanted to, so... Go over here and try again. About... that far away, yes. That'll work out great. Land it. Almost. Oh, how you doing, car? Car is fully functional. Car does not care if you fly through the air. It does, however, not like when you do that. Try to do the jump the other way now. Probably way too slow, but who cares? Oh, made it. Wow. Surprised. Good job, car. Well, that's how it handles the less extreme crashes, is from both the other track and here. So I'm thinking it's time for extreme crashes. Extreme crashes means leap of death. Extreme crashes are fun. I went too far to alphabetized. There it is. I mean, I think we did a good amount of the not so extreme. It holds up pretty decently. Takes quite a bit to make it stop. I tried to do a little more crashing on the Pikes Peak, so I really didn't even need to go to that last map. I don't know why I went there. It's because it was really poorly planned, honestly. I admit it. I don't know what I'm doing. You need a little bit of planning. Not a lot, just a little bit. You know, that's why I always go here at the end of the video. That's the plan. The plan is always do whatever I want. Make sure I show off, you know, the handling, the crashingness, the crashing-nisser, everything crashing related. A little bit of the handling too. And then go fling it off of the giant cliffs, because it's always fun to watch that. That's my general plan for any video, and it usually works out pretty well. Slow-mo it! That's also the plan, is slow-mo. Slow-mo is great. So this thing has a roll cage visually. Let's see how it holds up. Not so well. Not so well. How are you doing if you're on the inside? You're dead. Really dead. Well, then that's just a pile of metal right there. Surprised it hasn't gotten stuck. It keeps looking like it's about to get stuck in the thing. Nope, just kidding. Must be the power of a roll cage. And into the water, which didn't crash the game, thankfully, this time. See, if you didn't know better, you wouldn't know this was even under the water. You'd just be wondering, why is my car performing so oddly? You know, you sit right here. Oh, now, I don't know, now you see the water. I guess you have to fly into it, and then, I don't know. Don't know. Don't really know. Alright, let's try to do something that sometimes happens on this ramp. Yep. Oh, we tore off a wheel. We're not moving nowhere. That back wheel is... Look at the back wheel right there. That thing is torn apart. Ah, man, that's crazy how that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just like the ramp says, not today. And I just realized why it, like, how to cause it again. So that's why I wanted to do it, because I wanted to see if I was right what I thought. Alright, here's the collision coming soon. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. I repeated that for dramatic effect. Not that I mistimed it. What are you talking about? There you go. That's when the roll cages did his job. Even though we weren't rolling. It looks fine. Whoa, what happened to the underside? It's fine. It's fine. It's doing fine. You're fine. You could live this. As always, not including the G's you'd experience, which would tear your eyeballs out of your sockets. You'd tear your whole face off, probably. Look at that. If you were in this car, you would have not been crushed to death. I'm going to freeze it before we get in the water, but look at this. Okay, the interior camera's busted, but look at that. There's a safe seat right there in the middle of all that carnage and chaos. You just, I'm fine. Passenger 2, even. Let's go ahead and reset before we touch the water, just in case. To the right! To the right! I never go off to the right, so that should be different. That's something I always wanted to try. Nah, it didn't work. I was trying to do something. Oh wait, it did work. Extra slow-mo. I should do an extreme slow-mo crash, just to see what would happen. Because it looks kind of weird. It looks like it's lagging even though it's not, because of the extra slow-mo. That's weird. See, here it looks smooth again. When you put super slow-mo, it looks kind of funky. But hey, you could live so far. Put in full speed. You're fine. You're fine. Piece of the car all flying away, though. Look at that, there goes a tire, I think. Car is fine, look at that. Well, you were fine, car is broken, I mean. Mostly fine. So I want to try something different that I never did before. Well, it's mostly the same, but we're going to go to Brutal Slope and we're going to try Super Slow-Mo because I want to see what would happen. I've never tried Super Slow-Mo. I've only tried Slow-Mo. So we're going to try Super Slow-Mo for the very first time. We're making history right here. Except everybody else on YouTube who's already done it. But aside from them, just me, we're going to do... Oh, no, we have the drunken water effect. Dang it. Oh, well. So we're going to try Super Slow-Mo. Because I want to try that. I think it'll be interesting. It may or may not be. Who knows? I think it will be. Will it actually be? Well, you'll tell me. So if you watched up to this point, you tell me if you like Super Slow-Mo or not. Does this thing have working gauges? Looks like it. I just thought about that. I never checked. The interior is nice and bright there so you can see it. Oh, by the way, we're flying at a wall at 300 miles per hour, but don't worry about that. So we're going to go slow-mo about here. And we're gonna go slower, faster. We could do slower right here. Slower. And it looks laggy. It's just because it's going so slow it looks laggy, I think. Because FPS is at 60, which is what my monitor is at. Which is, you know, it's like a 60 frames per second monitor, basically, so it doesn't matter. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it even slower once we get here. So, extreme slow-mo activated. Oh, there is no slower. Okay, that's as slow as it gets. Oh, that's way better than normal slow-mo, though. That's way better. Because there's normal slow-mo. You wouldn't be able to see what happened. Not when you really got to see it. What the heck? What is this? What is that? What is this? How did you penetrate that wall? What kind of witchcraft is that? Look at how far does it go? Sheesh. Crazy. Magical witchcraft. I like extreme slow-mo though. It worked out well. It looks laggy, but you get to see the details more. I don't know why it looks laggy, like I said, it's weird. Maybe in the recording it won't look as bad, but... Like, it says 60 FPS, you're good to go, but then it just looks... Ugh. I think this game was not designed to go that slow. That's probably why when there is slow-mo button, it goes that slow and not that slow, because it does look weird. Let's cut the top. Convertible. Well, I don't know if it'll cut the top because it has a roll cage. Might be. Let's see what happens. Let's just see. I don't know what'll happen. I will know in about 3 seconds, depending on when I hit slow-mo. Slow-mo now, super slow-mo. Oh, I like super slow-mo. You call yourself a convertible? I'm gonna make you do that again. I don't think you're convertible enough. Turns out it can't turn very good though. Oh well. Don't let that stop you. I thought of some things I should have checked out. I gotta do it after I do this. Alright, extra convertible. That's better. Now when you sit in the car, it, well, kind of looks like convertible. It's not made to. Alright, let's pop over in a different map real quick though, because I want to do a couple of things I thought of doing that I didn't. Maybe I'm going to restart the recording so it's not drunken mode. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. No more drunken mode. Oh, thank goodness. It's ugly stuff. Alright. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. We're going to go here. And I was going to take apart the cars a bit. Like, actually, like, oh, what happens if we remove this, that, you know. So we'll go ahead and... Alright, there we go. So, let's see. We could remove the spoiler. Let's see how that works. Oh, it removes the backlight, too. One of them. There's more still. Look at that. And one thing I wanted to remove because I thought it would be funny. You don't need a suspension. Oh, wait, we need some suspension. That was the wrong thing. You don't need coilovers. No. Yes. You know, you also don't need coilovers. There we go. I made it faster. And by faster, I mean it bounces more. See? Look at that. Look how beautiful I handled that jump. Who needs a suspension on a car when you could drive it like this? Seriously. Oh, look. I bet you could even off-road with this. Oh, goodness. Maybe not. Let me put in the manual here. Okay, maybe you can't off-road exactly. Why do I have this menu up? Go away. Well, you know what we could also do is, where is hood? Left door, right mirror. No, 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 no. Weird. Engine, transmission, suspension, steering, wheel, mirror, bumper, boot, bonnet. Oh, I'm bonnet. How's the engine itself look? I never got to look at it. That's the main reason I came here. Just thought that'd be fun to do. Ooh, look at that. Kinda looks like an engine. Oh look, there's the radiator. That part just looks like a blob to me though. Because I don't know what the inside of an actual Impreza engine looks like, so you could say, oh, that's terrible. Well, that's a different engine than a normal Impreza. That's a 2.2 liter. That's why I said 22B. At least some people say that. So it's different than a normal one. So who knows? Very few people would know off the top of their head, I would think. Anyways, let's drive this bouncer. Look at those wheels, like, oh! Oh! I think they would do that, though, even if I didn't have crashed. Come on, why won't you go? It's stuck. The main thing I wanted to check, though, was just the wheels. I mean, the engine. Playing around with the wheels like this was just something I thought would be fun. Oh, the spoiler, I wanted to check that. What's in the trunk, anyways? You can remove the trunk, can't you? What is in you? I knew there was something in there. Oh, maybe it's a fuel tank. That might be it. I don't know. Who knows? That wouldn't make sense to have a fuel tank like that, really, though, because it would make the weight too high up, wouldn't it? Maybe not. Alright, anyways. That'll do it for now, so until next time. This has been WhyBeAre, and I'll see ya. Bye.